Hey friends, you do not want to miss my friend Emily's story about how she overcame fear at Charis Bible College. Stay tuned for this episode of Charis Talks. Hey friends, thank you so much for tuning in to today's Charis Talks. I've got my friend Emily here today. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me, Clay.
So tell me, where are you from?
I'm from Tacoma, Washington.
Huh.
Yep, born and raised.
And what year are you right now?
I'm a third-year student.
Yeah, what track are you in?
Creative arts.
Yeah, and tell me, what is the biggest takeaway from the creative arts that you've got this year?
I would have to say it's overcoming fear. God's shown me that I have a lot of fear that I didn't acknowledge, I guess. And it's just overcoming that. It's been amazing.
Tell me about it. How did you overcome your fear?
Well, there's some stuff that I had to deal with from before we came to Charis, being my husband, and just addressing that head on with God and the Holy Spirit it was utterly liberating. And I've been able to enjoy creative arts that much more and take away from it that much more because I completely surrendered to Him.
How did you hear about Charis Bible College?
We heard about Charis Bible College from hearing Andrew on TV. Our parents started watching him, and we heard, me and my husband Andrew, we heard his lessons from Elijah and how God sends your provision to where you're going and not where you are. And we had been thinking about Charis for a while, but hadn't really considered it seriously. And so I heard that teaching and really prayed about it and really felt that God was calling us to Charis and be a part of Charis. And so, we just took that as a confirmation and prayed about it. Our parents prayed with us and our families, and they support us, and now we're here.
And now you're here, getting ready to graduate third year.
Oh my goodness, I can't even believe it.
What do you think the biggest revelation that you've gotten in your time at Charis has been?
So my biggest revelation that I've gotten is that with God, I can do anything. Really.
Can you share how He's come through for you?
So I've always had this fear of being in front of people, which is kind of crazy because we're doing this right now. But when I would come to those situations and moments where it's because we put on shows and in front of lots of people, I'd be like, okay, Holy Spirit, help me right now. And He does. And it's amazing. And I have fun. And yeah.
Would you do Charis Bible College again?
I would.
Why? Why would you do it again?
I would. Because hindsight's always 20/20. But with just doing it with God and doing it with my husband, my best friend, I wish I could go back and tell my younger self that it's going to be okay, that God will come through and provide everything for us. And we're better people because we've been here. And it's great. I would totally do it all over again.
So when I say embrace your destiny, what does that mean to you in light of your time at Charis Bible College?
Saying yes to God, whatever He has for you. Because with God, I think that you can do anything, really. It's not scary. He loves us so much, and He wants us to succeed. And He's not gonna tell us to do something and then just watch us fail.
So there's people that are tuning into your story right now. Is there anything else that you feel like you'd want to share about your Charis journey that would just help them along their way if they're on the fence?
Oh my goodness. If you're on the fence, let this be a confirmation to you. God is telling you to come. Like Andrew Womack says, the devil's not telling you to come to Charis Bible College. if God is leading you here, please come. I'm a living testimony that my life has changed because of this. From the teachings of Andrew and all the teachers and the faculty and everybody here. It's amazing. And me and my husband's life is completely transformed because of it. And I highly encourage you to come.
Thanks for watching this episode of Charis Talks. To learn more about Charis Bible College, visit our website today.
Hey friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of today's Charis Talks. Is God speaking to you? Are you wanting more information about Charis Bible College? Click this link below, get a little more information. Also, if you've enjoyed this testimony, like, share, and subscribe to this channel to hear more awesome stories of what God's doing here in Charis Bible College.